FF14, but it's not the whole thing, it's that same game in that many minutes.
And then I noticed over the next 6 months, boy, the number of short-tempered children I seem to be playing with has increased. I think just by widening the base of the game, they've also unwittingly widened the base of assholes. And I'm not saying that's their fault, I'm just saying that's the nature of having a popular game. And as far as MMOs go, it's pretty good. I don't think it's WoW level, but I don't think anything's gonna be WoW level. I've never been a big WoW fan, and I'm not sure why. I say this all the time, but there's something about the Western fantasy aesthetic that I don't like. Whereas Final Fantasy, not the series in general, but the MMOs like 11 and 14 seems more like Western fantasy viewed through a Japanese lens, which I kind of prefer than just straight up Western fantasy. I guess what I'm saying is I need my shit to be a little weeby. Second boss, it's coin counter. This is, oh boy. This is one of those giant dudes who you gotta watch the names of his moves and then react accordingly. Fortunately, that's trivial because I'm ranged. I can just hang back and do whatever. But when I was a melee, boy, you gotta watch the names of his moves or else you're screwed. Swing versus swipe, for example, that kind of thing. 100 tons swipe, for example. That's a frontal conal. And then he also has one called 100 tons swing, which is a circle AoE all around him. Glowers just a beam in front of him. Oh god, ow, I got hit with an eye ray. Swing, alright, so there's a swing. If I were in, I'd have to get out. Because as you can see, when he does it, oh, he did it already. Yeah, there's it's not telegraphed at all. I mean, it is for a second. The orange marker on the ground. Hey, limit breaking on the second boss? I endorse this. Oh, especially because the healer's dead. Alright, that's a good judgment call. Oh, good. Everyone's dead but me. I cannot get this thing... Can I? Can I? Am I fucked? Can I do this? It's just me. He's got 2%. If I get hit by anything, I'm dead. Or maybe not, because I'm ranged. Can I? Please tell me I can. Please, please. Oh, we did it! Well, I did it. Second boss, that's right. Dancer saves the day. Thank goodness. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I rarely get to help like that. I'm usually the one that causes failure. That's worth a commendation, I would say. Naya loved us. What do you look like? You look like an FF11. Oh, you're the samurai. Oh, cool. Yay. And you're an what are they? What's the dragon people? Aura? Is that a thing? One speed Ndai? Ndai. Oh, you're just chilling. You're tranquilo. Tranquilo. And where is Lamsh Fuafua? Fuafua is a Japanese word that means soft or fluffy. What is that emote? I want it. Oh, bring it in. I don't know what Lamsh is supposed to mean. Unless you're saying lambs with some kind of a speech impediment. How did I... What is going on here? How did I die again? Goodness gracious me. What happened there? Am I getting rezzed or am I... Thank you. Yes, stomp on my noggin while I'm revived. Crush my melon. There we go. Is this... I don't know what's going on. Is this a tank thing or... Well, let's be fine from now. And I had feathers. I guess when you die, you lose the feathers that you have. I need feathers for dancing. Oh, goodness. Lots of seedlings. Are we killing these guys? I thought you... Okay. The tank previously said he wanted seedlings alive because he wants more experience. I guess they turn into something, but now we're just killing them. Oh, no. Maybe that was fruit he was talking about. All right. I'll play your game. I'll focus down seedlings for you. I'm a team player. Goldvine. Oh, my God. You're dead again. How? How/why have you done this? I'm gonna die and there's nothing I can do. Oh my god, did they just lose interest at the last second? No, I'm still gonna die. That's awesome. This rules. What's going on, guys? I kind of want to ask in the chat, but I don't want to be an asshole because maybe these guys are new. However, my curiosity still stands. What's going on? Is this just an instance of another tank getting overzealous and thinking he can pull half the dungeon and be fine? Because this guy's already proven 3 times that is not the case. I'm hoping this virus thing is over and done with pretty soon, because boy oh boy is my business hurting. It's the 23rd of March. I get my rent bill in 2 days. I know how much it's going to be, more or less. I don't think I have even half that much ready to go. And it's not so much, for folks who've just stumbled on this somehow, I run a bar in Japan, and it's, as you can imagine, rent is a little bit high for a business. Last month I was just kind of barely able to make rent, what with the panic and everything, but we did it fine. This month, March is when it really got worse in Japan. And right, there's my comment on that, ugh. Third and final boss of Ormvale, it's just another Morbol. The Miser's Take will be sealed off in 15 seconds. I guess the first boss was an Ochu, so they're not technically the same. Yeah, it's one of these dudes. It's basically first boss 2.0. You look at them fruits. You're gonna eat them when you get filled with poisondos. 1 stack. Oh, how is the Sam getting? The Sam had 2 stacks. I guess ate a fruit. Now has 1. How is the Sam getting extra stacks? All right, 2 stacks. There we go. I gotta use my dance first. All right. Wait, no one else has eaten fruit? I am. It's delicious. It's good and good for you. Let's see if I get yelled at by someone for not eating fruit at 3 stacks. Are you gonna throw out ads? Cause that's where I shine. Ads are dancers' time to shine. I know this guy throws out like 6 tiny little Morbol ads. And come on, man, I was made for AoE. Did we skip ad phase? Oh no, he's moving. Yeah, cause he moves over there to do ads. But I think he gon' die before them ads do. Guess what he did? Alright, hey. Ormvale down. Oh no, in my haste and hubris, I was too big and green. Now I'm dead. Take that, teeth guy. Cannabis Bill. That's one of Mario's enemies, I believe. He comes out of a cannon. Alright, do I want that? Probably not. It's awesome. I get everything. You know what? What a fight. I'm famished. Give me one of them Morbol fruits. Give it, come on. Yeah, that's how you eat. You put your arm in midair. Awesome. Oh, delicious. Oh, there's golden honey drizzling from the walls. Give me some, oh god. Gross. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. 2 player commendations for being a very middling dancer. That's generous. Cool, cool, cool. What do we have next? Not Ormvale. Is it the Wanderer's Palace? No. Oh, it's Cape Westwind. Yes. Wow, this is a fun one. Next up, we have Cape Westwind, which, oh boy. This is barely a trial. Every so often it comes up in Duty Roulette. It's, usually trials are big primals like Ifrit and Titan and Garuda and all those. This is a guy? This is Frittatas, who we saw in an earlier cutscene. I think you fight Frittatas in front of a bridge. The whole trial takes less than a minute, maybe. This'll be fun. Cape Westwind. Here we go. Doing his dancer because I forgot to change, but it doesn't matter. This is going to be over so quickly. I hope this does not have a lengthy cutscene because, boy howdy, I don't want people to be stuck long for this, for what is essentially a sub-minute long fight. Oh no, it's the tower. There he is. There's Frittatas and 2 Imperials. Sassarvina. Yeah, wow, this guy just eats shit and then fucks off for the rest of the expansion, huh? I totally forgot. Unless he came back without armor and with a different name. Which, I don't know, maybe they'll do. They've done that for at least one character. Castrum Oxidens. I feel like you're about to have an Oxidens, sir. In your pants! See, it sucks that I'm not editing these cutscenes because that would have been a great edit point because I hit the abrasive audio real sharp. And then you would cut to something that's actually funny, but I can't do that. Maybe I will eventually. Maybe I won't. I mean, I'm only including all these cutscenes just because they're cool cutscenes, and that's part of the point of me playing the old content is saying, hey, look at these cool cutscenes. Look at Frittata's cool horn armor. He's got 2 shields, and it's not gonna do him any good. I got Chakram. Lord von Balsar. There we go. Okay. I'm... Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Gonna say hi to everybody. And now we're just gonna lay waste to a crappy boss. So, as long as I've been playing this game, this fight has been a joke. Apparently, before... I don't know, maybe before Heaven's Ward, you had to contend with ads because you couldn't burn him down fast enough. Now, he's just a total joke. He's almost dead. He's dead. Good lord. Oh no! Oh, what a wacky way to die! Gas pants. Uh-oh, the ring. Is that some kind of a lock? Oh, poor Frittatas. All he ever wanted to do was shriek at the heavens. Oh, he did that. What weird shields. What a weird thing. And were they guns too? Were there giant revolvers in his arm shields? I don't know. I sometimes have trouble keeping up with what wacky fantasy shit people have. Oh, there's actually people here that I can say thanks to. That's it. Ah, interesting. I don't get a big ass lengthy cutscene like in a proper primal fight. I guess that's because that guy's not a proper primal. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh yeah. While I was waiting for the duty finder to pop, I've been here mining crystals. Look at that. Look at that. This was my machinist glam for a very long time because it's very cowgirl, very machinist. I was here mining crystals for crafting. And I'm going to use this time to talk about what's happening next. So the way I'm doing this is I'm following a checklist online of A Realm Reborn dungeons, and boy, the next two are... Get ready, folks. The next two are the Castrum Meridianum and the Praetorium, and here's why they're awful and why people hate them. They are two story dungeons that are very long. If you watch the cutscenes, Castrum Meridianum is a half an hour, Praetorium is about 45 minutes. And when those come up in Duty Roulette, and I'm assuming Duty Finder in general, what Square Enix has done is to preserve the story for people who are doing them for the first time. They have made the cutscenes unskippable for everybody in the duty. This is to prevent veteran players from skipping the cutscenes and then yelling at new players to just skip the cutscenes and let's go and, you know, make them feel bad. Which I guess kind of makes sense, but there's a way to tackle that problem that's not that. There is a solution to that they do not quite have. So we're going to dive into Castrum and then we're going to dive into Praetorium. I think this might be the start of me skipping cutscenes because holy shit. If you do the main scenario duty roulette, which I do for when I'm leveling jobs, you've seen these cutscenes 1,000 times, so we can't skip them. I may edit them out or at least edit them down. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'm just going to edit them down instead of out entirely. So I'm going to go into the queue for that, and I will BRB! Castrum Meridianum pop! Alright. Boy, oh boy, I never thought I would voluntarily be joining one of these parties. Outside of a main scenario duty roulette, but here we are! Oh boy, right, as I said, this one takes about a half an hour. Oh, but fortunately for you, we are cutting out a lot of the chaff. What happens in the story? There's a big... I want to get into the Praetorium, which is behind that force field. I'm usually the one that causes failure.